get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you...
And he'll take it on in. The Trader now on for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the visitors will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Out of the gun, Ward. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Joey Porter Jr. got a hand in there and made the play.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case,
a throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. This one complete to Palmer. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
The motion man is Nakua. He'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan McMillan.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that... Love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll toss this right side to Taylor. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Come on, set!
On play action, it's Ward. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next.
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. Harold Landry in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. On 4th down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Murray. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will get into the end zone. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
On first down, Ward. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest kick.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines.
Let's go now.
It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the gun, here's Ward. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And third down coming up.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
He'll find Shakir open right side. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
They're going to go. It's Ward. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
At the 43-yard line.
To the air again, Ward. That's taken in by Shakir. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Again, it's Ward. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
First and 10. They'll run on first down with Taylor. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any
This one intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And the visitors will take over possession here at the 44.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Try again. It's second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. It prevents the big play.
And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down, and Barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
22-yard line.
Okay, break.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Give up the middle to Taylor. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 17
That
yards.
catch number 40 on the season for him. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
On the jump.
2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey, check no more, check no more. Check out.
Throwing is Ward. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense.
Oh, now problems with the exchange, and that ball is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. He's into space past the 25. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Murray. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Puka with a little pop pass. Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Now a 3rd and 2. Murray will throw. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, he can't get away, and he loses the football. And the defense comes away with a turnover. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover. And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on fourth down.
They are going for it. It's Ward. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
Ready. Crack on Ready. Ready, right?
Now it's Taylor. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On first down, it's Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action. Ward. Forced out left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That one good for 26 yards.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession. It's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Ready, set.
Second and 11.
15-yard line.
Ready. Cowboy 8, 19 Lions. Let go.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Complete to T. Higgins. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Cougar 19.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
On first down, it's Ward. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Set it. Ready.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he will score! Extra point now for Borregales. He's got it, and his guys are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Bo Melton on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, Murray. Oh, a loose football. The defense has got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big. Look at him go! Past the 40, to the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The block extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense.
Chris Borregales set to kick off.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Melton now to return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Now second down throw for Murray. He's going to air this one out. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Dylan Sampson was the man he was trying to hook up with there. And it's going to bring up a third down. Working out of the gun, Murray under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Kyler Murray sacked. A loss of 9 yards. Another 3 and out.
On fourth down, out comes the punter, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. That'll be returnable from the 35. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
These guys take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Go! Ready, ready.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey! Go!
On first down, Ward. A short throw taken in by Goddard. They'll get about 4 here as as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
On the give, this is Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Got it. Ready?
3rd and a yard.
18, 5 years. Get it. Cougar 19. Check out.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Panther 11. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
To throw is Ward. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Ready, go.
4th quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan,
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr.
and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Murray. Right side, complete to Nakua. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Here's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The motion man is Nakua. They go, and here's a pop pass to the receiver coming through. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on down.
A pickup of 2 yards results in a first down.
Now Murray. He'll find his big target. That Fryermuth. And he's taken down up past the 35.
It's a gain of
First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
37-yard line.
Again, it's Murray. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Murray's going to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again is Murray. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
They're going on 4th down. Murray. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
Complete to Puka Nakua. A gain of 16 yards.
He'll get this out wide. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a first down.
The motion man is Nakua. Murray going to give this up on a pop pass. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Sampson. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
On the RPO, it's Nakua. And he's into the end zone.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Ward. He'll air one out for Higgins. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
1 yard gain.
It is 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
It's a designed run for Murray. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. Only need a yard. And it's 4th down. They'll try it now with Sampson. So it's a win for our visitors. And make that a